Alright guys, thank you for clicking on this video, and today I am working on the Helix again. And the first thing I've already done is removed all the badges. There's actually a lot of badges. There's a Honda badge, a Helix emblem, Honda badge, Helix, Honda, and Helix. So there's like 1, 2, 3, there's like 6 fucking emblems that I had to take off. And the reason I'm taking that off is because I am going to repaint these plastics. You know, this is a big old jet ski looking bitch, and with it being yellow, it just reminds me of Big Bird. Got a fucking Big Bird jet ski fucking thing rolling down the street. So I'm gonna fix that up, and since I am inspired by the stance scene of Groms and Ruckuses, I'm gonna try to paint this some stance color. And so I just got back from Home Depot, and I got a color combination that I think is gonna look really hot, and I hope it looks as good as I'm expecting it to be. And then on top of that, I also have some of this fucking 2K prime or clear coat, and that's the clear coat that'll look really good and make this like look like this paint. I don't know if you can see how that's like really thick clear coat and makes it look good. It's like factory finish. But anyways, let me go ahead and show you what paint choice I have. So at first I wanted to do something really like hot boy, and I'm still doing it hot boy, but I wanted to pick a color like, okay, so the color I wanted to pick was dark purple. First of all, I couldn't find a spray paint that looked good enough, but then the other thing was it's a scooter, you know, it's not as cool, you know, so I don't want people to think it's gay. So I went safe with a blue, and if you see this blue, it is metallic blue. And then on top of that, I got some glitter, so I'm gonna spray it all with the metallic blue and then do a hot coat of glitter and then finish it off with a clear gloss 2K clear coat. So first things first, I gotta take the body panels off, which I've owned this thing for less than 3 days, and I bought it with no body panels. I put all the body panels on, I took them off again, I put them back on, and now I'm about to take them off again and paint them. And so yeah, it's just, it ain't that hard, honestly. It's just a couple screws and shit, because the dude I don't know how to put it back right, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it all off.
Gotta go now, gotta go, swerving in my weekend, slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my fit take a call now. Yeah, rock star, heavy metal, no guitar. Why you pay so much for your Nissan? Because it's GTR.
Now after removing like 8 screws, because that's all I knew what to put on whenever I assembled this the other day, so everything is off. And you see all the yellow pieces, and not only am I going to be painting the yellow piece, I'm going to be painting these 2 black pieces black, just to, oh, okay, got a ghost in here, but, because you see they're really faded. This one's sun faded, this one's, I don't know, just weird, whatever. So we'll be making this bike clean right up, and it looks like someone's already painted that piece black before, but didn't do too good of a job, or it's just, you know, gone or whatever. The other thing is, the aftermarket horn is right here. I can actually look at it. It looks like it says Nautilus Stobel, or I don't even know what that is, but that's the aftermarket horn, if y'all are wondering. You see it's got the, looks like a little compressor right here, and then there's dual tones because there's a hole here and a hole here, so that's what makes that loud horn noise. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping these to paint. And also, when I was transporting this actually ended up breaking, so this is held on just by the seat. So hopefully this doesn't cause that many issues, but once it's put back in the car, on the scooter, it kind of forms together, but that's not that big of an issue. So I got these painted, and I'm waiting on them to dry. They look pretty good. And what I'm working on now is scuffing up this trunk piece. You can see I got this side scuffed up. And one thing is that both sides of all these panels are yellow, so I'm gonna paint all the inside black. I'm not gonna make it look nice. I'm just gonna kind of scuff it up, just barely spray it, not worry about how it looks at all, because it is gonna be on the bottom. But I just don't want you to be able to tell it was yellow at one point, so I'm just gonna spray all that. And one thing I have a really bad issue with is I have patience with some things, but I don't have patience with paint. So you know how prep is key or whatever, paint prep, you know, makes it look good. Well, I'm really bad at that, so I hope I can force myself to have enough patience to make this look good. because, you know, this is something I don't want to be like flaking off if I somehow get to the level of, you know, Stance Nation, Stance Wars, Slammed Enough, all those, you know, stance meets. So I hope I can make it look that good. So I cleaned the undersides of those panels because they were really dirty, so I'm letting them dry. And then I have these setting in the sun because they are done and drying. And then I got the first coat of the blue on, and this looks so hot. You can see it's obviously just the first coat. I don't want to go too heavy. And so far this first coat's laying down really nicely. I have one small run right there. There's a crack in the paint right there that I didn't really care about. But other than that, I'm gonna let it dry for a minute or two and then set another light coat on before covering it with this glitter. So the thing with this glitter is if you do it spotty, it definitely shows up. So make sure you do it equally. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on working.
First I shift it quick and burn on rubber like a moving dart. Drive at night, I chop my top so I can relate to the stars. Relate to the stars.
Well, the last piece is this front piece, and I ran out of blue paint, so whenever you're doing this, make sure you get 2 cans of paint, maybe 2 cans of glitter. I'm a little low on that. I might pick up another one, but I have this one piece drying, and I went ham on this little back piece with the glitter just to kind of see what it looked like. But yeah, that piece is drying. This piece needs to get done. These 2 pieces are dry, and then these 2 pieces I haven't put back on yet. And I put one of my Screwston stickers, and this almost looks exactly like the paint that I'm doing right now when it's in the sun. I have a blue one and a purple one like that, and it looks like in between both of those. But anyways, I gotta go back up to Home Depot real quick, so I'll see y'all when I get back. So I'm back, and as you can see, I got the front painted, and I went ahead and put a second layer of clear coat on these just to make sure they're super shiny. And this is what the paint looks like just by itself. It's kind of tiger stripey because I just sprayed a coat on, but you can see it's metallic in itself, so it already looks badass. And I messed up one little spot, got one run. I don't know what I was doing. I guess I wasn't paying attention, but you can see this flake looks really good. I got it in the sun drying, and then after that I'm gonna spray my glitter on there and spray a bunch of clear coat. Make sure to put clear coat if you're going to be spraying glitter. The glitter makes it matte, and without the clear coat it does not look good. I will show you what it looks like with just the glitter, and there's no shininess. It is sparkly, but it's not shiny at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for this to dry and glitter.
My first name, conceited, that's my birth name. Stand on my own feet and use my penis as my dirt leg.
So I bolted the back pieces up, so the whole back is completely done. The front piece I just set on, it's not done drying yet, and I have to put the turn signals back on. And I put a few of my stickers on this, and oh my god, I am in love. I'm just looking at it and I can't get my eyes off of it. So are y'all ready for this? Sparkle on sparkle. This is sparkly. This has like a rainbowy thing. That's sparkly and that's sparkly. And then we got the front on right here. And I put the Screwston one right there that's sparkly also. So I'm just kind of letting this dry. And I didn't want to leave this all nice and black, so I repainted it black because it was a little bit rusty. And I thought, why not add some fucking glitter to it? So now my little roof, I don't even know what you'd call that, basket and the handle, I'm missing the other handle, but oh well. But that'll tie in really nicely with the whole thing. So here we are, boys.
This nigga per se, she mean it from the first day. Wanna put my name on it, it's not even my birthday. End it off, let him die in a row. Big guy, that's Santa Claus. Big body, that Phantom Rose. Too hot, nigga, Phantom Ball. Too pop, bandana on, bandana off. That Phantom Rose. If I go out with your man at home,
Alright, well I put everything back back together pretty much. You know, it's not 100% complete, but this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. And I just got done polishing my Subaru, so it looks good. But here we go. This sticker actually started to peel up a little bit, and it makes me upset because I literally just put it on, but oh well. But here's the fucking T with the scooter. And another thing, I also got 2 wrap samples in the mail. This one is like a blue sparkle, and this is a blue holographic. Let me go show you this in the light. So you can see this one's pretty glittery, and this one has like a weird, like little rainbow effect to it. But I've been trying to look at wraps for my Subaru because one day I do want to fully wrap this bitch. But I honestly want it to look like this, but I want it to be wrap. You know, that's a bunch of glitter spray on, you know, paint, and it honestly, it's a little rough even after using a bunch of coats of real clear coat. But I just want wrap because it's so much easier to maintain. Like this, I just barely wiped it down, and there's like no scratches or anything, and it looks good. So I like this. I just wish it was more glittery, because if you compare it to this, you know, it's not as much, and it's got these little ripples in it too. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I just thought I'd include that. So if anyone finds some super hot boy sparkly wrap that kind of looks like the scooter and would look good on my car, you know, go ahead and hit me up, you know, on my 2 social medias right here. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe, watch my other videos, and peace.